Rights and duties of the consumers. Let us understand the rights and duties of consumers recognized under the provisions of Consumers Protection Act 1986. Consumer Protection Act 1986 prescribes the rights and duties of the consumers. Rights are the relief and privileges offered to the consumers, whereas duties are the awareness and communication expected from consumers. Let us first understand the rights of consumers in detail. Right to safety. Manufacturers may produce goods by using substandard, dangerous or harmful materials. For example, colors used in food items, toys or home appliances, or chemicals used in cosmetics, to name a few. Usage of such goods may harm the consumer's life or property. Therefore, every consumer has a right to be safeguarded and protected from such goods. Right to information. Manufacturer or trader should convey full information about the product or service he is selling or trading in. Consumers have the right to be informed about the quality, quantity, purity, potency, standard and the price while choosing a commodity or service to buy. Right to choose. An individual's requirement may be unique from others. The differences may be of requirements, likes and dislikes, financial abilities or preferences. Consumer must get the exact and perfect product or service at competitive prices that he intends to buy. Wherever possible, a consumer must get variants of products or services to choose the one that best suits to his requirements. The consumer has the right to be assured, wherever possible, and access to a variety of goods at competitive prices to help them choose the products or services as per their requirement. Right to be heard. Expression of opinion is a natural reaction of any individual when he experiences something different. It may be good or bad. Consumers have the right to express their opinions about quality and price of goods and services. Manufacturers and traders should consider these opinions to ease the consumer satisfaction. Many business houses have set up their consumer care departments to get consumers' feedback about the goods and services provided by them. Right to seek redressal. If consumer finds any defect in the product or deficiency in the services or mismatch in the quality or quantity assured, then he is entitled to seek redressal of grievances before the Consumer Dispute Redressal Agencies, namely the District Forum, the State Commission and the National Commission. Right to consumer education. Consumers should be updated with the information about low quality, spurious, adulterated and dangerous goods that may be flowing in the market. Information may be conveyed to consumers through posters, exhibitions, literature or any other mass media. This information protects the consumer from being victims of dangerous, fake and duplicate products. Right to environment. Consumer has a right to live in pollution-free environment. If any business or factory unit is polluting air or water or making sound pollution, or is disrupting the locality with garbage, then a consumer can lodge a complaint against such business or factory unit in writing and seek redressal. To summarize, the rights of consumers recognized by Consumers Protection Act 1986 are: first, right to safety; second, right to information; third, right to choose; fourth, right to be heard; fifth, right to seek redressal; sixth, right to consumer education; and seventh, right to environment. Let us now understand the duties of consumers in detail. Protection against unsafe and dangerous products. Consumers must check the products neatly before purchasing it. They should read all the relevant information provided with the product to get an idea of quality and grade of the same. Taking such care will protect consumers from potential harms to life and property. Protection against deceptive and unfair trade practices. Consumers must take care of obtaining a proper receipt at the time of purchase of goods to eliminate unfair trade practices up to a certain extent. Taking a receipt ensures that the transaction is recorded in the books, and this record can be referred as an evidence of purchase in future. Protection against all types of pollution. Pollution may harm life or property. It also disturbs the ecosystem, which is a very serious problem. Therefore, consumers should protect the environment from air, water, and sound pollution. Proper knowledge. A consumer should acquire at least basic knowledge about goods or services that he is planning to buy. Collecting such information may guide the consumer to select the goods that are suitable with his requirements and budget. Consumer education. Some voluntary organizations, with the help of mass media, should undertake the programs of educating the consumers. To summarize, duties of consumers recognized by Consumers Protection Act 1986 are: first, protection against unsafe and dangerous products; second, protection against deceptive and unfair trade practices; third, protection against all types of pollution; fourth, proper knowledge; and fifth, consumer education.